Have you ever read a line in Scripture, quite frankly, in any book, that just lights a spark within you? Well, looking for inspiration for this week's talk, I opened Luke and my eyes landed on the verse, "I have come to set the earth on fire." Well, my mind, silly as it is, jumped to the old tune, "I don't want to set the world on fire." I won't sing it for you, I'll spare that. But two voices, isn't that interesting? Two voices. One says, "I don't want to," and the other says, "I have come to." One of those is a private romantic glow, but the other is a holy blaze that changes everything. Let's take a closer look at the very different nature between these two kinds of fire. Hi, I'm Howard, pastor of the Roseville New Church, and welcome to Spiritual Shorts. In the symbolic language of the Bible, fire means love. And there really are two fires in all of us. I know well the two fires in me. One fire is mine, hungry to be seen, to win, to be right. And it burns hot for attention, for gain, for glory. But it never really delivers the warmth it promises. The Lord's fire burns in each of us also. At first contact, however, it seems a little cool, useless, and hardly bright or hot enough to sustain me. But gently, almost imperceptibly, it grows. It grows in brightness and it grows in heat. It fuels a love for the Lord and a love for the neighbor, a love towards usefulness. I'm currently working through a short YouTube series called Sacred Elements. It's a reflection on the subtle details of a church building that transmit to those who enter that this is a sacred space. I know, shameless self-promotion. But one of the first stops in this series is the narthex, the church foyer, that small, welcome space that compresses you before releasing you into the height and light of the sanctuary. That's how the Lord's fire works inside of us. At first, it feels like compression, consciousness. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Conviction. Oh, maybe the Lord's words are right. A bit of discomfort because we now see that the way we're being isn't necessarily what the Lord has in store for us or has in mind for us. But when we stop defending that old self and we step forward, it opens space, clarity, light. You see, the question isn't, where can I get me some of that fire? The question is, which fire will I kindle today? Which fire is fueling my words and my choices today? Taking the Lord's words literally, father will be divided against son and son against father, mother against daughter and daughter against mother. That can make us pick fights out there, while the truer battle is right in here. What does it profit me to win an argument and lose my soul? How do we kindle the right flame? Well, I keep it simple. In the morning, I carry one verse like a small ember of coal, asking, Lord, what love do you want to warm today? I check back in the evening, noticing where self-fire flared. I name it and choose one small useful action for tomorrow. Not an action that makes me look good, but really to do good. You know, Swedenborg's words, religion is of life, and the life of religion is to do good. Those words come immediately to mind for me. And I hope they come to mind for you. Do good without seeking the reward, and the Lord's fire will be kindled within you. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Spiritual Shorts. If a fire rises in you today, ask, does this move outward in love to the Lord or love to the neighbor? If yes, feed it. But if it curls back on you, towards you, bring it to the Lord and let Him refine that. Because that's the fire He came to light within you. Not the fire of self-love, but the fire of love for the Lord and love for the neighbor. God bless you.